Marc, that's a tough game to characterize. How did it feel playing in it? What did you guys see as difficult about playing these Bears?
They're one of the top teams in the league. They're really hard on pucks. They're fast. And we came out of the gates a little bit slow and found our game in the third. And we kind of put it to them, and it was a little too late. But it was a good effort.
What do you see that changes for you guys in that third period?
We started getting back to Marlies hockey, playing hard, getting pucks deep, and getting in on their D. No one likes to go in with someone on their back on the forecheck. So, I mean, that's what we did, and we turned pucks over.
You guys feel you have to find a kind of a, I don't know about a new identity, but with so many different changes in the lineup over the past month, just to find a new personality for you guys?
Not really. I mean, we have a bunch of good players, whether it's here, the Growlers, or the Leafs. It doesn't really matter. We could plug guys in. Doesn't matter who's in. We expect to play our best and get 2 points every night.
Tell me what you see on the goal.
It was just a great forecheck by Cliffy and Blender, and they coughed the puck up, and I just happened to be there and put it in.
Greg, with so many changes in the lineup, guys being out, guys being traded, did you feel you had to change the style of game that you guys play?
No, not necessarily at all. I think the style we play is, not going to matter too much of what our lineup is. All of our guys know what our identity is and how we need to play. It wasn't there until the third that we really found it. We were really skating well and executing our plan, but we just needed some more consistency in the first two periods.
What do they do to kind of knock you off that style of game that you want to play in the first and second period?
They spend time in our D zone. They do a really good job of creating motion and staying rolling in high ice, and we needed to make sure that we doubled up on that and then stopped it early. This is a tough building to play in. They come out hard. They have really good starts here. We knew we were going to have to probably weather a storm early, and we just couldn't find our footing after that start that they had.
What do you guys start to do in the third period, and what is the message going into the third period?
It was more about our energy and our spirit and our attitude and how we carried ourselves going into the third. When we're playing well, the guys are really positive on the bench, and they're challenging each other in healthy ways and giving positive feedback, and that translates to the speed on the ice and how quickly we can play with and without the puck. And energy just wasn't quite there in the first and second period. They came out in the third period, really believed in themselves, and proved that if we'd had that a little bit longer earlier in the game, we would have given ourselves a better chance.
What can you say about Marc Johnstone's goal and how much that drives the energy into that third period, and Marc's playing in that third?
Yeah, just in general, he does a lot of the hard things that we ask of the guys all season, and when he can find the back of the net or contribute in big moments of the game like this, it really elevates the bench, and he's a real lovable guy that everyone gravitates towards and everyone cheers for.
What can you say about all these guys that have come up from the Growlers and have had to fill in here with the sickness, the injuries, all the movement, and just what they've contributed?
They're doing a great job. They're playing with high tempo, high energy, really impressive how they're able to execute a plan that they haven't really been with all year. That goes to the development that Wellwood's doing down in Newfoundland, and what a great job that their team is doing. And these guys come up and have the ability to plug in and have an impact in our hockey games.